Woke education. We're looking at a series of drag time, story time events that have been held across the country. There's one school, Hertford College in Sydney South East, that's a startup school employed by parents, 22 students enrolled so far. So not a roaring success just yet. But this is part of the move of parents trying to push back against just how woke schools are getting in the curriculum, when it comes to gender transition, when it comes to all these sort of issues. Paul, can you understand why some parents would be frustrated enough to set up a new school?
If I was a billionaire, this is exactly what I'd be doing. Trying to start a whole sort of new network of independent schools, independent universities, because there has to be an ability for people who want education, good qualifications to be able to go on and have whatever life you want, but not have it poisoned by the garbage that you don't want your kids to learn. I'm not talking about a bunch of people that want to sit around sort of, chanting every 10 minutes to their particular deity.
Yeah.
Talking about normal people who want the education for their children that they had.
Yeah.
And I say, if you've got the money to start this stuff up, do it, because 22 will become 200, become 2,000 pretty quickly.
Well, 100%. Elon Musk, you talk about a billionaire. I mean, Elon Musk started his own school. I don't know where that's up to now, but he definitely did. I mean, Liz, I think there are a lot of normal parents. It hasn't become a massive issue yet in Australia like it has in the US, where it actually has affected outcomes of elections. And that's because it's not so extreme here yet. But we are starting to see the seeds of schools, just informing parents if they have even a young child who has changed genders, and this is going to gradually build.
100%. The creep of the state into the schooling system, taking over that parental role more and more, parental rights being crushed. I absolutely love what this guy, he himself is a father of 6, has started this school. I have no doubt this is going to absolutely take off, because the need for it is growing more and more as more and more parents become aware of what's actually happening. They're more than happy to pass up on free state schooling to send their kids to a place like this. And I also loved reading, they're bringing back things like French, Latin, philosophy, all these lost subjects that were once such a part of a normal curriculum and a syllabus. And we had really educated people back there. Now we've got kids coming out of year 12 still don't know how to read and write properly.
Well, and dare I say, teachers get paid $200,000. Like the principal should be paid $500,000. Like, set up a system that you want to succeed, and it will do. Because obviously, as soon as it's built around, some sort of philosophy that lefties can turn around and say, oh, that's just the creepy school at the end. No, in the same way that, leftier schools like Steiner schools are able to exist and do it their way, well, what about at the other end of things? So parents, rally together, do it, make your own uniform and come up with your own motto, which is hopefully better than the primary school I went to, which was utile dulci, pleasure through usefulness.
Oh, well, there you go. You know a bit of Latin. I assume that's Latin.
What a dream. Pleasure through usefulness.
Did it rub off?
Oh, I've been nothing but
living
useful.
that creed, Paul.
I get all my pleasure from usefulness.
All right, we're out of time. Paul Murray, we'll see you 9 o'clock tonight. Can't wait. Liz Store at 10 p.m. Thank you so much, guys.